the shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And he returns this to the 22. Off the play fake. Here's Nix.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for 2 here.
They'll try and throw for it. They'll roll him out right. And he will get in to make it 8-0.
Tell you what, they're not messing around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for 2 to go up 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for 2. They did. They're in control.
After the made field goal, Gay back out there to kick it off. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll drop to throw.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and you can't do it all on 1 throw.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Nix to the air.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and short yardage, Nix. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Nix to throw again. Looking end zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
10 yards on the touchdown pass.
And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Colts are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. They'll go play action with Nix. And this one is incomplete. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Off the play fake, Nix looking for the end zone. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts take a 3-touchdown lead. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there, making the tackle, and not giving up 2 points themselves.
The Charger drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the intercept. And now off to the races down the right side. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will move the deficit from 20 down to 17. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the 1st quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and as you taught me when we're broadcasting games.
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On play action, here's Nix. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jelani Woods with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Colts just continue to roll. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. The Charger drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again, eluding the pressure right. But they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll set up a throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feet.
And this is caught inside the 5. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. To throw is Nix. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Taylor will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And the thing you have to love about Jonathan Taylor, he's a shifty speed guy most of the time when you hand him the football, but he's not coming off the field when you get down near the goal line, because he's as tough and gritty as they come. And he finishes things off here by getting into the end zone.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. The Charger drive about to get going. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. You look at this Colt defense. They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And my goodness, another interception. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all three phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick six.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Now a 2nd and 6. Again, they go with Watson. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42. Here is 3rd down and 4. On the handoff, Watson.
And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
Nix on 1st down.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Here's Nix. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Nix throwing on 3rd down. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns.
And the Colts are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
And he is going to lose yardage here. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. The Charger drive about to get going.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Right back to him on 1st down.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. On the ground, here's Watson.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. The Chargers on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
And I think that's going to go down as no gain, but that doesn't seem fair for the effort that was presented on that play. That should go down as a loss. I know, I'm a defensive guy, but you got to like the play that was made.
He made a lot of those plays last week. He was AFC Defensive Player of the Week, picking up where he left off.
That is caught.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. He'll drop to throw. And that is intercepted on the... It's caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And now here is another interception. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Next to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. 81 yards.
And the Colts are pouring it on. Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for 2 here.
Flushed out right. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Charger drive about to get going. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Chargers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize.
He's got a man, complete. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A great play there. 46 yards.
And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
He'll buy some time right.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
He's got daylight. Breaks through the contact.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. So no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number one. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway.